In this week's episode of Calligraphy Masters Thursday Review, I'll be reviewing the super unique golden Calligraphy Masters parallel pen, which is 9.0 millimeters. Hi everyone and welcome back to Calligraphy Masters channel. My name is Milenist and today's episode is super special as the product which I'm gonna be reviewing, it's a dream. It's something that I'm super excited about. This video is separate in 3 parts. The first part will be some basic info and the story behind this pen. In the second part, I will test the pen to show you how it performs. And in the third part, I'll give my rating in 6 categories. So let's get started. And here it is, the golden Pilot Parallel pen in collaboration with Calligraphy Masters. The package is unique in itself. It has the Calligraphy Masters logo as a pattern, and it has the monogram on both sides of the package, as well as 1 out of 1, which makes it a limited edition, the only pen in the world. And the package is regular like all the others except the colors. And the pen itself, it's very different than the usual ones. You can see at the end it has this goldish thing. The body is black plastic, which is super nice. The colors of Calligraphy Masters, black and gold. And the 24 karat gold cap of the Pilot, which is unique in itself. It looks stunning and it's something out of this world. How came this pen to life? To be honest, I don't know. This is Pilot Parallel pens are the pens that made me start calligraphy, that inspired me to write calligraphy and later on to create Calligraphy Masters. So to have this pen in my hand is a dream come true. And I don't know what else to say about it other than that it costs $1,000. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, you can see the old parallel pens and the new sizes which I reviewed 2 weeks ago. If you don't know about them, there will be a link in the description as well. Right now I'm really quickly setting the cartridge in and putting the ink into the pen so I can start writing. I'm excited to test this beauty and to see how it performs with a 9mm nib. Here how different it looks among the other Pilot Parallel pens. But yeah, let's check it. As all Pilot Parallel pens, the size of the pen with the cap is 17 cm, and once you get the cap off it becomes like 16 cm. Here we don't have any difference with the other Pilot Parallel pens. Let's just really quick check if it really is 9mm. And yeah, the nib is 9mm. I'm starting to write on a 165 GM paper, and right away I'm super amazed. Like, the pen performs super cool. It's kind of very easy to manipulate the strokes, and here I've decided to mix the colors, but I ignore the fact that the cartridge is full of black ink and this doesn't allow really to mix the colors when dipping it in a color. In order this to work, you have to have a color in the cartridge and then dip into another color or dip into the black, not like how I did it. Here I just wanted simply to show the difference between the biggest size parallel pen, which is 6.0, and the one of Calligraphy Masters version 9.0, and you can see the difference. It's quite a difference actually. As you can see, the strokes are super nice, at least I love them, and whenever you have a nib that has more than 1 or 2 lines, you can do stuff like this which we're seeing right now. Those are experiments which I've been doing since my very beginning, that are mostly inspired by Pocras. And I think this pen it's super nice to do such unusual letters maybe it's more about unique letters, your own letters. It works also with traditional hands and scripts, but I think the way I'm using it to create your own letters, it's much better and interesting. Okay, here you can start seeing the difference when dipping into the yellow ink. You can see the colors are mixing, but still it's not the full potential if you had a different color in the cartridge. And just in a second I'm gonna change the cartridge, and I'm gonna start writing in Bulgarian because it was requested a couple of times by some Bulgarian people. I'm writing in Cyrillic right now, and for those of you who don't know or are mistaking this very often, no, this is not Russian, it's Bulgarian, and Russia is using the Bulgarian alphabet, which is Cyrillic, so keep that in mind, people. I'm just writing some Bulgarian cities, just, I don't know, that's what came to my mind. And here I put the green cartridge into the pen, and you can see whenever I dip into another color the difference, it's much more obvious and it creates this beautiful pattern. I decided also to change the paper and to test it on the Molotov paper, which has this grainy pattern on itself, and I had a lot of fun actually writing on this paper. Here mixing with other colors, and in general I'm super happy with the pen and how the nib is actually performing. I was expecting not that good of a result, but in the end I was actually surprised and super happy that it could handle different papers, different things, and it performs quite well. I'm happy with the strokes, they are super sharp, and yeah. Finishing the testing with the popular Calligraphy Master quote, the best never rest, you gotta keep writing, you know. And yeah, that's with the tests, and let's jump into the next section. It's time to give my rating about this product, and I'm gonna give my rating in 6 different categories, which are uniqueness, quality, price, accessibility, durability, and cool factor. But before I start with my rating, I just want to let you know, guys, this is just for fun. This pen is not golden, it doesn't cost $1,000, and it's actually not made by Pilot. I mean, some of you might have noticed watching the videos, but other not, so let me just make this clear. This is a pen which I made myself. I made it just for fun and to have more interesting video. But yeah, let's give my rating. In terms of uniqueness, I think we both can agree this is the most unique parallel pen, so I'll give it a 6 stars. Also, you can play along with me and give your rating for the products below in the comments. Quality, this is much more better quality than all other Pilot parallel pens because it's golden. Yeah, no, quality, it's plastic, so I'll give it like, let's say 5 stars. Price, $1,000, I think this is the best price for it. 6 stars. Accessibility, well, this pen is not available anywhere. It's one of one. So accessibility goes, I guess, for 1 star. Durability, just something random, 5 stars. And cool factor, yeah, definitely 6 stars. And I hope you had fun, guys. I hope you are not disappointed. It's not a real pen. I mean, it's a real pen, but yeah, Actually, who knows? If somebody from Pilot watches this video, they might be interested in creating this. So if anyone from Pilot is watching, guys, my email is this. You can contact me and I'll be happy to create something like this for real. Or if nobody from Pilot is watching, guys, feel free to send them this video. If you want this Pilot to become reality, the more of you that share it, maybe the bigger chances to this dream to turn into reality one day. That's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what do you think about the golden Calligraphy Masters parallel pen. Would you love to have one like this? If you want to learn how to get your own parallel pen that looks like this, hit the like button, and if we get 500 likes, I'll show you the whole process. By clicking the subscribe button, you show the appreciation for the content, and by clicking the bell icon, you show YouTube what you want to see. I'll create another poll on the community tab where you can vote for what do you want to see next week reviewed in Calligraphy Masters Thursday Reviews. Thank you for watching, guys. Keep writing.